Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and welcome to LifeSpa.com, where we prove ancient medical wisdom with modern science. And here I am in the Rhineland of Germany in a wheat field, and I want to talk about the ancient wheat versus modern wheat. Ancient wheat, I'm talking about the wheat that was on this planet for millions of years, and still we started cultivating our wheat about 12,000 years ago. When they did that, they selected for a grain that was bigger and easier to harvest or thresh, and as a result of that, that wheat, the original cultivation of wheat, has significantly less gluten, a little more gluten-free, and loaded with sugar. The bigger the wheat berry, easy to harvest, the more sugar and the less gluten. So the wheat that we've been eating for the last 12,000 years, compared to what was on this planet for millions of years, has significantly less gluten. The problem has never really been the gluten. Gluten, as I write about in my book, Eat Wheat, has so many valuable benefits to feed our microbes in our mouth and our stomach, small and large intestine. It's very, very important. Yes, it's hard to digest. Yes, we process the heck out of it. Yes, we extend shelf life with polyunsaturated fatty acids that are loaded, that are over-processed and cooked to 450 degrees and bleached and boiled and deodorized. We spray pesticides on foods to kill the microbes, to make the enzymes to help us digest these foods. Lots of reasons why we should understand the value of eating wheat in its natural state in season. We actually have an enzyme called amylase that increases in our bodies in the fall when wheat is harvested, so we can digest it as we were doing for millions of years. Eating wheat in a highly processed form every single day, 3 times a day for a whole lifetime, is a really bad idea. But in its right form, in its natural state, in season, it's one of the most important grains that we can eat. Obviously, you have to wait for these berries to be harvested. And when you look at this wheat berry selected for bigger grain, sweeter, you're going to see a berry that is actually quite large. You're going to see a wheat berry that is actually very big and very soft and very sweet. If you compare that to, say, a kamut grain, it's needle size and literally hard as rock. Remember, the ancient wheat on this planet was hard as rock, hard to even see, couldn't break it down compared to the wheat that we started cultivating literally 12,000 years ago. So just remember that the ancient humans had the ability to break down grain that had significantly more gluten in it than the grains today. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. John Douillard.